We've got an ArcoLinuxB Chadwm and we've built it ourselves. It's here. I just need to mount it. So super F7. I'll mount it in something that I've already. Otherwise I would do right mouse click, clone, give it a name and load it up. Doesn't make sense to have two now. So this is choose a disk file and navigate to ArcoLinuxB out. That's the one we've created in the video. Open up, start, Control F. There is already something. So it's a UEFI system, virtual UEFI system. So I need to go in here, tell the boot manager that he should boot from the ISO, from the CD-ROM, so to speak. And then it's like any other installation, right? There are many videos already how to install. And still we get questions what to do when we have a screen like that. First of all, for VirtualBox, line 1, done. QEMU, VirtualBox, any virtual machine, VMware, right? First line. Real metal. Do you have an NVIDIA? Then you should take this one. Some of the guys out there, I mean in laptops and PCs and all that, right? They can't have NVIDIA and Nouveau. So in this case, there is no Nouveau. And in this case, it's open source drivers without Nouveau. So both of these things happen on the variety of hardware that's out there. So this is what you choose then. If you don't have NVIDIA, it's going to be these guys. And you do have a new NVIDIA, not an old one, a new NVIDIA. And it's going to be one of those two. And if everything fails, then you have this, the save graphics. And then you install maybe later on NVIDIA 340, 390, all the variants thereof. Okay. Okay. Off we go. VirtualBox, first line. And this is your machine. We give you the power to build your own ISO with Steam on it, with Vivaldi on it, without Firefox, and so on. You select the things you like. There are more tutorials on ArcoLinuxB, how to set up your own repo, build your own packages included on the ISO. I mean, freedom galore, right? Just knowledge and time, that's all. And it's all shared already on ArcoLinuxB.com. There's also the personal folder you can use. There's so many tools explained. This is the welcome app saying, okay, you want an easy installation? Use that one if it's too difficult to understand what this is, right? So easy installation is what everybody else in the Linux community gives. That is a few things. Welcome, location, keyboard, partition, user, the simple things. Okay. It's gonna work. Point or period. Ctrl-Alt-W. I've closed it. Now I'm still in QWERTY, right? QWERTY AZERTY. I need to say actually Ctrl-Alt-Z. And then the advanced installation. Let's quit this one again. And then it's up to you, like any other installation that is out there that uses Calamares. Use the language you want to have end up in German or Italian and so on. That's the name or the language of the system. Now Linux manages, right? But in XFCE it matters, in Mate it matters, in Plasma it matters. Those have been translated in so many languages. And here we choose, I'm not going to go over all the details here. Basically you can skip them all and then just select a few things. They say, oh, I would like to have the Tor browser, or I would like to have the Min browser. Maybe you haven't not heard of it already. Try it out, right? The Min browser, what is it? And so on, and so on. It's just applications and even games, right? This one will take, where is it again? I just saw it quickly pass by, but there are applications. These guys is 1 gigabyte of download, I think, this one. So yeah, it's a big game, a nice game. But maybe it's better to put it on the ISO then. All kinds of things. What we do is get all that in. So I can talk to you, Firefox, Flameshot, GitHead, Melt, Symbol, Screen Recorder, stuff like that. That's what we need normally, right? This is just an exercise, so that's not important. Belgian. Erase, choose what you want. Swap, no swap. Choices, personal preferences. 32 gigabytes. I don't think I need swap, but I could take a small swap. I've read somewhere, even if you have a large number of RAM, that a small swap is interesting. Voila, and it's off. It does its work, and we better pause the video here and then reboot later. If you want to get technical, that's for later maybe. Toggle log and see what happens. And maybe when you become a builder, then you need to know, yeah, what's going on and where is it going wrong, what phase, and you can watch the phases, the modules that come along, and then decide it has to be there. Oh, I did a typo. Wow, and start over. All right, pausing. And then there it is. Let's reboot. Now in UEFI, it just goes to the system, right? Goes to the hard disk. But in BIOS, you'll have to go down with your keys since the ISO is still in VirtualBox. And it wants to boot from it. Et voila, we've got ourselves Super C. Kill the conky if you know all the key bindings, otherwise study them very hard. And this is the design we've given it. We've given it a little bit more color. And voila, it's now installed. You have all the applications that you want. I don't think, did we change anything? I forgot already. Don't think we did. So anything you add, anything you remove, it's there. Let's quickly test as well if this is working. The EWW pop-up or menu, whatever you want to call it. And here you can select any of the applications that you have. And voila, enter the video. Enjoy ArcoLinux.